Hi everyone, how you all doing, and welcome back to Simon's Crazy Gardening and Foraging. I do want to apologise for the lack of content. It's for the last 8 days, it has been terrible here. Rain, strong winds, I haven't been able to get out to do any filming. Because if you're wearing headphones and the wind blows so crazy, it's just going to mess up your ears. So I thought I'd get up nice and early this morning as it's not as windy out there, give you a little tour of the garden and then what we're growing in the greenhouse. It's literally like 6:30 in the morning. I'm actually just getting our food scraps ready to go into our compost bin that I will show you. Pardon me. Also got a few little things to do. Got to put up a new garden thermometer. Got some seeds to sort out. I wanted to show you this. We're going to do some replanting. Look at this. This is about 2 years growth. I need to put it into a bigger pot. That's why the growth has slowed down. But that is actually a store-bought pineapple. You can see the new one there, the smaller one, growing off of the bigger one. So yeah, it does need repotting to make it grow a bit bigger. But yeah, how cool is that? This is this one that's been about growing for 2 years. And this is one that we're redoing, a new one. Change the water every day. It does look a bit dead, but that's the way they go. And then I'll grab it out because I've got to put new water in it. And then you actually start to get roots around the bottom. Not yet. It does take a while. But yeah. And when it does, then you end up with this new pineapple here. Yeah, you can keep them indoors as well because they grow better. Also got some, let me show you guys. Also got 3 new little mint plants that I took cuttings off my mint. Just sit them in water for about 2 weeks and then they start to grow roots. So yeah, before we do that, let's go feed my compost bin and give you guys a tour of the garden of what we're actually growing. Here you go, guys. As you can see, it's blowing up. The trees moving in the back. It's not as windy, but a few days ago, especially yesterday, it was hammering it. The wind, and then it rained as well. It's nice to actually have hopefully a nice day, bit cloudy this morning still, where we can actually get out and do something. So yeah, let's go. Right guys, here's my compost bin that I use. It's a tumbler bin, so you pull the hook out and you spin it. I can normally, when I'm not constantly filling it up, you can normally get about 2 loads of compost out of this in a year. As where if you're doing a normal one, it's normally roughly about once a year. So there you go, that's what the compost looks like. It's all breaking down. I'm going to add some more and then add some more green matter. Alright guys, so I've come into the greenhouse. It's still a bit windy out there. So I thought I'd give you a little tour of what we're growing in here. My greenhouse is 6 foot by 4 foot. So yeah, we literally got some of the stuff has died where I haven't been able to get out of here for the last 8 days. So yeah, all of it's gone a bit mad. But I'll flip the camera around and show you what we are actually growing in the greenhouse. So we got some new little baby sage. Lovely, I love this stuff. We have a whole variety. We've got a little dome cloche on there of tomatoes growing. More tomatoes. We got some more tomatoes and some Chinese cucumbers. Over in the back here is more tomatoes. I do like my tomatoes. We got more tomatoes up here. These ones up here, they are actually dead. That one's non-existent nearly. We've got one little survivor there. Got some little flowers growing. Like here we got some of these need potting up, all different salad leaves. There's a gardener's worst enemy there, look at that, the old slug. We've got some wild carrots. My garlic's not coming through yet. But yeah, these ones unfortunately are all the ones that didn't make it. So I've got to sort them out. Also got a pot down there, sadly didn't make it. I'll go through all this in a minute. We have some radishes, some lettuce leaves. We have more radishes down here. Some of them actually need harvesting. We have more here that's actually looking sorry for itself because I haven't been able to get out here where it's been so bad. So yeah, so hopefully I can, now it's starting to brighten up a bit, I can actually get out here and do stuff. Now also, I like to, as well as my mum, you'll probably see her in and out of the videos as well because she does like to garden too, is I love to upcycle anything from old wood to anything, and I will show you what we have upcycled in here. So yeah, there's quite a few. So that being one, that was actually a little drawer that we used to keep pens and paper in the kitchen. Now it's actually for my seeds. That's an old greenhouse, which we actually, both of them are old greenhouses. This is for a walk-in greenhouse, and I've used it as a shelf, same as this. This is actually decking and old bits of wood. Let me zoom out. Old bits of wood. That is an old fence panel and bits of wood that I had laying around. It's a salad trough that I've made. So these edgings were actually, they got a brick effect. They were actually for the garden. Them troughs outside, they were all made from pallets, as well as this new shelf here I've made. This was all fence, as well as the batten that goes across the back of the fence. This was an old shower rack. Alright, I've got old bits of fridge. So yeah, so I do like to upcycle. As we can see here, a bottle, top of a bottle, use it as a cloche. Got another one here, the top of the bottle. So I do have plenty of bottles to do that. These up here actually, I should flip you. These are what, when you go to your local supermarket, what your chicken drumsticks or chicken wings come in. Got one for a tray and then one for a greenhouse lid, like that. These are obviously what your strawberries and stuff come in. It's always good to they make perfect greenhouses. They got little breathe holes in. This is obviously a shelf from our old fridge that I put on the bottom, and then you can stand a cloche over it, or I would normally put the pots on there, like when they not germinated yet. I would put the pots on here and then another one on top, so it acts like a greenhouse. We also obviously the heat going through the glass. So yeah, there is a lot you can do with all of this plastic. I've got some somewhere. I think they're all buried down there. They are pots, double cream pots, ice cream tubs, and I actually chop them up and use them as plant tags. Here's a bottle here as well. Another bottle that I will literally chop in half to use it as a greenhouse. And if you don't have a greenhouse but you have a windowsill obviously in your house, then you can get yourself an egg carton, because it's got the deep enough for soil and to put a seed in to grow, and it's got the little lid for a greenhouse, which I've also done and tested. So yeah, it has all my tools. We have bamboo canes up here, bamboo canes at the back, so I have plenty. Also, an old bit of scrap metal, a pipe which I've upcycled and put some canes in. So yeah, it's a little tour of the inside and what we are growing. Let's show you outside. So let's flip you guys around so you can see what we are growing in the garden. So some little bluebells, snowdrops. We have grown up here is a black and white, a red and white grapevine, which is an edible one. Sorry about the wind. Got some lovely English lavender. Now this is our little fruit section. We have a green apple, we have a pear tree, we have a red apple there. It's got to go in the compost. Some fruit, some more English bluebells. Well, they're not the proper ones. That used to be a pond, but all the fish died, so I've got to sort that out. Got a cherry tree there in the grass, and another pear tree just there. Same as with this, as you can see all the wood behind there. It's actually just to stop the grass from going onto the path, because then it all grows through it. Got some garlic growing down there. Mum has just got up. Can't really see her. Got a nice willow. Some more lavender. Lemon balm we like growing, that is good in tea. Fennel. Some mint. I did have some tarragon down here, but it's actually died off and never grown back. Pardon me. Some more fruit trees. We actually have red currant, black currant, and I need to prune this one up, but it's a bit too late now, which is a blueberry. We have some more mint and thyme. Some nice little rockery. They come out in whites and blues. For advance, we have a new nice big palm tree. This is going to be, actually, we've got some strawberries. This is going to be a wild garden. There I go. We've got some comfrey in there at the minute, so I've actually put I put all the ash from the wood and the letters that we burn, that all goes into just this compost. This is actually compost from my compost bin, so it all just goes in there. Some more radishes. We got onion, garlics, chives and normal chives. These are actually saffron crocuses, so they produce saffron out of them. So yeah, another little seat that I've made to sit out here. We have most things in the garden are literally edible, and we only have one thing that has thorns on it, which is behind me. I'll show you. So we've got raspberries, thornless. As you can see on there, there's actually no thorns on it. Don't know what I'm going to plant in there yet. It's a bit small, probably some peas. I do it like this so we know that's the blackberry bit. This is the growing. There's already stuff planted in here. The same again. This is all thornless. There's no thorns on it, which is pretty handy. No one likes picking fruit and getting stabbed. My water butt. We've got another one. We did have a cloche over here, but it actually broke. Dirty old windmill. This is actually the only one that we have. This is a gooseberry bush with actual thorns on it. As you can see, I've not been able to get out here. I need to de-weed all this. There is cranberries in there, but I've got to de-weed it as well. And then we've got our bird feeder station. So yeah, so hopefully now it should, for the next couple of days, it should be brightening up so I can actually get out here and do a lot of weeding. And then this one, they are the troughs that I built, all out of pallets. We've got our rosemary, we've got a garlic plant, we've got edible bay leaf. It actually took us ages to find that. We also have some thyme, and in that one we have some mint, but I've actually chopped it down because it was growing all the way through the grass, which is mad. Planter. We have 3 more buckets of garlic. Here we have actually 5 different varieties of mint. We have your normal mint, we have a chocolate mint, this one over here is like a macaroon mint, we have pineapple mint. I've actually forgot what this one was. I'd have to look it up. Oh yeah, it smells so nice. Did have some herbs in there, but they've decided not to grow. You have these ones here. These are thorned blackberries. Started off as a little tiny flower that I took a cutting from. They are actually going to go out into the front garden. Did have some peas in there, but again they've not grown. That is actually just a little pop-up greenhouse that I've made a frame for. So yeah, that is it in the garden. Got our new thermometer to put up. We've got some planting up to do, and I'm going to go in, get some breakfast, and bring you back in a bit. So before we get doing replanting up in the greenhouse, we thought with Mum, we would actually come out for a walk and see what another country park has to offer for foraging. Here we are, we're at Capstan Farm Country Park.
For a walk.
A lot of vegetation there. There's actually some herbs and edibles there. So this is actually a nice one because it's actually got a nice big lake. It's safe. Definitely don't want to swim in there. Yeah. Nice big park for the kids. Look at the pond, looking very nice.
Yes.
Oh, look at that view. A nice morning stroll. Up there, I don't know if you can see. In that hole there was actually just a field mouse popping his head out.
Have you looked? chill.
Having a little chill. Some ducks. Let's see what we can forage. So we've just come into this little bit where it's like the community little garden behind us. Sorry for the wind. I need to get a little muffler thing to stop the wind. But on this bit, there's quite a bit here. Okay, we've got all different. We've got cow's parsley with loads of garlic and mustard growing. Also got some down here, the prickly bits, ox tongue. You have to be careful picking that because some of it is very poisonous. But yeah, look at these, all growing. You can eat the leaves, the flower, garlic and mustard. I will pick some of this to take it home, some of the cow's parsley as well. And with the cow's parsley, always be careful because there is, obviously, you get the poisonous hemlock, but or poisonous one of this. If it doesn't smell or taste of parsley, just nibble the end. But yeah, I'm going to take some of that and some of the garlic mustard. There is loads of all this. All of that is fresh garlic and mustard. Let's go see what else we can find. There you go, look at that. Wildlife garden. So guys, look here, we got purple dead nettle with common merlin there. More cow's parsley in there as well. There's over there the bright yellowy colour. Some primrose cowslip. There's some there as well. But yeah, bit of dock leaf. Loads of stinging nettles, yeah. Compost heap. That one there, but I forgot the name of it.
What?
That one there.
The blue one?
Yeah.
Gone. Gone out my head.
Yeah, I've actually forgot the name of it, but yeah. If I remember, I'll let you know later on in the video. But yeah, I'm actually going to get some cow's parsley and some garlic to actually take home, and nice big compost heap. Yeah, lovely.
Cobnut.
Cobnut tree.
Hazelnut, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, hazelnut, we call it cobnut tree. Yeah, look at that. Freshly growing. So yeah, look at all this garlic and mustard. There's absolutely tons of it here. Even this all growing with the parsley as well. So I'm actually just going to pick some of this, only a little bit, because you only need to take what you really need and leave the rest to nature. This is the first place I've seen it where it's grown so quick and so fresh. I'm getting some more garlic mustard. Also just picked some white dead nettle. Got down here as well, here, which is a little free wild grown like salad leaf. I'm gonna pinch some of it. Rough hawk bit with some sting. That was actually just stung myself. But yeah, there's actually loads there.
There is one part about doing this.
Yeah. Always look through books or watch YouTube videos. That's the way I started off. I've been foraging for 4 years, still learning along the way. There's a lot of information to take in. It's not a 5-minute job. There's also some dandelions over there. But yeah, there's loads of garlic mustard here. Yeah, it's loads. Yeah. It's not got its thing on yet. Yeah, let's go see what else we can find around the park. So guys, we've just walked up from getting the last bits we foraged, but we've come here and we've actually found, first time seeing them, English bluebells. Just how beautiful do they look?
It's got the bow and everything.
Yeah, there's some more down there. And no, just to clarify,
No,
you can't dig them up and take them home. It is actually against the law in England to do that. You will get prosecuted, heavy fined for that. So yeah, there's not else a lot to forage here. So
same as the primroses, you can't do.
we might, if Mum's feeling up to it, go to the other country park, and I want to grab some dandelions and some daisies. I don't fancy hill climbing today. So yeah, we'll catch you at the next one. Right, so we just got back to the car. Now I'm going to show you a book that I use, that we like at home, but I also got 2 copies that I always keep one in the car. And there's everything in here from what it tells you. Yeah, literally, I'll give you a show. This is the book, Knowledge to Forage. They also live in like the South Downs, south of England.
North Downs, they live.
Well, yeah, the North Downs. But yeah, very good. It's got recipes in there, herbalism, like soaps and everything you can make from what you forage. Also all about poisonous ones as well. Let's just find one to show you. There you go, look. Let's just use this one. Broad dock leaf. Look, gives you all the insights, the pictures. Also gives you a little read up about it. The name of it, knotweed family, and its Latin name, common names, the habitats, the harvest time, poisonous ones, which is like the lords and ladies, the edible bits, identification, natural nutrients. And if you flip it over, it's actually a really good book. There is loads in here, all about herbalism.
I mean, I learned a lot about herb things, and before this, you even got this one. But
cow's parsley.
I don't tend.
But yeah, there is loads in there, and even in the back of the book is like what you can do with it. Look, little daisy fritters, sugars. There's how to make soaps and stuff in here. So yeah, if you are looking to forage and you're unsure, then yeah, it's a very good book to start. They also have another one which I haven't got yet, which is a monthly guide, field guide, with like mushrooms and stuff as well. But yeah, check them out. Really is a good book to have on hand, especially if you don't know and you want that little bit of extra guidance. Yeah, check them out. See you at the next one. Now guys, sorry about the wind. I'm trying to cover it with my hand. It's really howling through here. Here we are. Water's out. You can see if there's a few crabs, but actually nothing. I'm gonna actually harvest some sea beets, which is along here. If we walk up this bit, it might actually be a bit sheltered. We're at our different country park today. So, some of them, like these, the bigger ones, these are sea beets. The bigger ones you would have to cook down, because like spinach, because they go really
tough.
Oh, getting caught on the old thistle. They go really tough, like leather. But all these smaller ones, not on this one, there's some down there, really tiny little ones like this. You can eat them raw or in salad, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to grab some little ones, and little hole down there, look. Little field mouse. Guys, just walking along, and we have just come across daffodil garlic, also known as Naples garlic, which is edible, the leaves, the flowers and the bulb. Look at this. Yeah, I'm going to pinch some of them leaves and right guys, so we're actually back home. My phone died and ran out of memory at the same time, so we didn't get to finish off what we was doing. But I'm actually just going to show you what we've picked up on the way.
3 hour walk.
Yeah, we ended up going on a walk for like 3 hours. But this is it. We've got our garlic mustard, our daisies, we've got our sea beets, got some free wild edible bay leaf. We've got our 3-cornered garlic. We got our little samphire, our sea purse. You only need a little bit of that because it is really salty. It's better cooked. We got our French parsley.
It's been washed.
Yeah, it's all been washed. Yeah. French parsley. Picked a load of dandelions. That is to make a syrup. Got some little herbs from the greenhouse.
And a few nettles.
Yeah, purple and white dead nettle. I'm actually with this. I'm actually making. I've got some rough hawkbit in here and some salad leaves from the greenhouse. I'm actually going to make a nice little salad with this, green salad. So here we go guys, all finished. Sprinkled over some little daisy flowers. But look at that, don't get better than that. A free wild grown salad. And obviously a radish from my greenhouse. And a few little bits of lettuce, but that, look at that, all just for free. But you don't get better than that, do you? You get the mustard garlic, and then you get that 3-cornered leek, which is the wild garlic. Yeah. It's only me that's going to eat it, so I'm going to enjoy that now with some eggs that I have boiling. Well, they've already boiled, but yeah, doesn't get no better than that. Free, grown wild. I even got here some more to put in the fridge for later. Obviously not the bay leaf. Yeah, that bay leaf, edible as well. All grown wild. But yeah. That's right, Mum's looking through the window.
If you turned into a rabbit yet?
Oh no, it's good for you. I am going to end this one here. I know I did say I would do some like gardening in the greenhouse, but we're pushing for time. It's that 10 past 1 Sunday afternoon. I'm actually just about to go to my sister's, one of my sisters, because it's my nephew's 4th birthday today, so I'm going to end it here, and I will do a garden video tomorrow, and hopefully get that up for you on Monday as well. So yeah, catch you guys next time. Bye for now.